Good evening, my people. I want to analyze on the issue, on the topic of what the prophet of our time has said so far today. And he talked tough on what we consume as a people, especially we in southern part of the world, Africa precisely. Now, he revealed what we consume in our Africans, Nigerians for supermarket. He mentioned the few, including the pounded yam, the indomie, the spaghetti. He mentioned where all this product is from, of which they have banned in some country like America. Now, for example, I want to give you example here in Europe. The food alimentaries here in Europe is quite competing. For example, here in Europe, we have more than hundreds of supermarkets competing to each other here in Europe, from southern part of Europe down to the northern side of Europe. And being competing between each other, there is this quality of improvement that lead to consumption. Now, the prophet of our time you are seeing in my screen here, he talked tough on what bring about raw count on many families, especially the men, due to what we consume. Hundreds of supermarkets here in Europe, they compete to each other and they have quality satisfied alimentaries for consumption and for human health. And there is no outsiders product of alimentaries here outside Europe. What am I trying to say? I want to tell you that going back to our native and natural food is very important. For example, going back to bushes and look for that otazi, Ghanaian. Going back to farm to look for our owner that we have abandoned is very important. Ede abakara, kokonyam, abakara is very important. Nchanwu is very important. The prophet of our time has talked, remind us how our fathers, 3, 5